Hey everyone, welcome back to today's video. So in today's video, we're going to be trying a new technique. Well, I'm going to be trying a new technique. It's new to me. I'm also really excited to be playing with some new products that I received in PR, and I'm like so beyond grateful. You know what? I'm really beating myself up because, you know what? I should have done a little bit more research on this brand, because when I received the products, as you guys can see, the products are top tier. I was literally blown away, and I'm so grateful that they reached out to me. So in today's video, I decided to use the M288 plate, which is their coffee style plate, and this is what it looks like up close. As you guys can see, there's a lot of fun, funky designs on here. Oh my gosh, this one still does have the film. I haven't took that off. Also, I will be learning this technique with you guys. I did not practice or anything. I thought that we would do a little sit down and kind of figure things out together. I do want to give a shout out to all of my new subscribers and to the nail community. Thank you guys so much for welcoming my content. I've really been having a lot of fun creating nail content. Now, I never thought that I would be creating nail content, but it's been so much fun, and it's been an easy transition from me on transitioning from makeup to nails, because I am an artist. So this makes it even more fun that I'm, you know, finding out a new realm. So I'm slowing things down because I actually enjoy talking to you guys, and I love to yap, okay? And I think a lot of you guys also like that. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for the support, and thank you so much for welcoming a newbie to the nail community. Anyways, let me stop yapping. So I'm gonna use this plate like I mentioned. I am also going to use the brown that they sent me. So this is what it looks like. This is a stamping polish as well as a top coat. I am gonna also use their sticky bases on the nails that I am gonna stamp. And then I wanna show you guys their stamper. So this is what the stamper looks like. It's a triangle, but it's clear. So when you actually pick up, you know, the stamp, you can actually see where you want to place it, and then you can go ahead and plop it down. I'm so excited. Let me tell you guys, I have already 5 stamp plates and some nail polishes that I'm going to order personally, because I thoroughly know that I'm gonna fall in love with this set. So a lot of Nailology products nail tutorials are coming in the future, so definitely stay tuned if you guys are Nailology fans. Maniology, why am I saying Nailology? Apologies, Maniology. You guys know what I mean. For this video, I decided to decorate, stamp 3 fingers. So I'm gonna do my ring finger, my middle finger, and my thumb. And again, we're gonna figure this out together. So let me lay everything out in front of me, and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so I have my products here. Now, I don't have a lot of Maniology products yet. Again, I will be building my collection, but I did want to try one of their techniques that I learned from one of their educators. Her name is Tiara, I believe. She's amazing. I learned this technique. She actually she mattified her finger, and then she did like a little ombre, but with an eyeshadow brush and eyeshadow. So I thought that I would try that in today's video. I am gonna use my Koopa Gel Infinity Matte Top Coat, because again, I don't have any of theirs. So we're gonna go ahead and do that first. I'm gonna do this to, I'm gonna apply this to the center, the middle finger, and hope for the best. I'm hoping that this ombre technique really works out, because the way that I gagged and how easy it looked, oops, I got a little dog hair there. The way that they made the ombre look, I was like, how? I didn't know you could do that with eyeshadow. I thought that was super cool. So hopefully I can do that in today's video and show you guys. Let me get a little piece of hair. This is why we wear gloves, guys, when we're doing gel polish or any kind of like gel things or things that need to be cured because you can get allergies. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds. Okay guys, as you guys can see, that is clearly matte compared to the rest of the nails. So I'm gonna grab an old eyeshadow palette. This is one of my old MAC palettes. If you guys are just tuning in, I worked for MAC for 8 long years. I've truly missed the artistry portion. I haven't opened this palette in like, I don't know, 3 years. I can't get rid of this palette. It's so nostalgic for me. So anyways, I am rambling. So I am gonna go ahead and take, I believe this one was called Saddle. So I'm gonna use this with a little buffer brush and hope and pray that this comes out good. This one is called Saddle. I just want like a, I don't know, a like golden toned brown. No, I want it a little bit more brown than that. Right in the center. Yeah, something like that. So I just saw her pat, take off excess and just start blending it. And I just thought that that was so freaking cool. And it just brings a little bit of character and design to the nail, which I thought was super fantastic. Really, I don't know if I did too much now. I might have done too much. But yeah, that is, it's just so cool. And all you do is just pat. Yeah, I think I did too much. Or is that cute? Is that cute, guys? I think I did too much. Let me restart. Hold on. Okay, we're back again. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this color here, and I'm gonna start just with a little bit. I got a little carried away. Again, this is new to me, so we're gonna start right in the center, and I guess just feather it outwards. Just in the middle, guys, just in the middle. You want the most saturation right in the center of the nail. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a little bit, tap off excess, and again, work it right in the center of the nail. I think that's actually really nice. What do we think? That's cute, right? A little aura moment. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and now put sticky base coat on these 3 nails. Okay, so we have the sticky base on all 3 nails. Now, I got a little dirt particle in there, which is gonna work out in my favor because, again, coffee beans are brown. So any little brown stuff will wind up working. But anyways, let's get into the fun part. So for the middle finger, I was thinking maybe I should do one of these coffee patterns. Actually, that sounds good. So here we go. Alright guys, so we had to change up the design a little bit because for some reason I'm not doing something right here because it's not sticking to the nail. Now, again, this is my first time trying this. I'm not blaming the brand. I know it's technique, but it, like, nothing is sticking. I even think I messed up my stamper. Look at how cloudy it is now. But I'm trying. This might be a fail video, and I might have to come back and revisit this and do a little bit more research. But I'm a little frustrated, so I'm gonna take a break. I am gonna top coat this though. I think this is super cute. And then we're gonna move on to the other designs when I come back. Alright guys, so I'm back. So we're gonna try this again. I'm in a little bit better spirits. So I really want to get this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a thin layer of sticky base coat on my ring finger, and I'm gonna let that dry for 2 minutes. Alrighty guys, so we're kind of getting the hang of it now. So we did a couple of mistakes. This was supposed to actually go on my ring finger. That's why I wind up doing a extra design. So you know, sometimes things don't go as planned, so you have to improvise, but I'm loving how everything is looking, and I do want to apologize about the mess. I am trying to learn how to keep an aesthetically like clean background, but it's very difficult when you are doing art, and usually with art comes mess. So apologies for that if it bothers anybody. But anyways, let's get back to the nail art. So I am going to top coat these so that way they don't get messed up, and then we're going to move on to the ring and pointer finger. So I am now back. These 3 nails are now all top coated. Loving the way everything is coming together. I am still contemplating on what I want to do for these 2 nails. Now I really want to go ahead and stamp again, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't want to be upset because that was such a long time to get these 3 fingers on. And again, it doesn't have anything to do with the brand. It is me learning the technique, and I really think that I messed up my stamper. So I actually am gonna try, because I want to put this, I think this is so cute, coffee like right on the side of my nail. I think that would be so dope. So I'm gonna attempt to do that. I'm praying. Let's try it. And just like that, my memory card was full. So sorry about that, guys. So I had to just go deposit all the footage and empty out the memory card to put it back in the camera. So it's been about an hour. I did a couple of tries with the caffeinating loading and the coffee symbol. I don't know what I'm doing wrong to pick this up. I'm gonna have to maybe do some research as far as like how I can get it on there. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but yeah, I went with one of the other patterns which picked up beautifully, which is so weird. I don't know, maybe it's because it's finer, but when I went over this with the polish, I mean with the stamper, it was so easy and it picked up, and I did the little coffee beans, and that is so stinking cute, isn't it? I actually love this print. Yeah, this is so cute. So for here, because I wanted to keep it very cohesive and I wanted to give it a little bit of depth to other nails, but again, I'm just learning this. We will come back again with this stamper because I really like it. So I am gonna paint the pinky with the brown polish that came in the set. I want to see how opaque these are because they are thicker than regular polishes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do one coat. Let's see. Ooh. Wow. Talk about giving gel polish. It's so opaque. I could see why they use these for stamping. Look at how pigmented that is. Wow. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I truly don't think that this needs a second coat, but I will put it just for tutorial purposes. This is such a pigmented polish. I think this is the most pigmented polish I've ever owned, and I'm absolutely obsessed. Maniology, I'm about to have a collection and a half, okay? I am so happy to be working with them. This is so stunning. All right, I'm gonna let this dry, and then we are going to top coat. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Koopa Gel Infinity top coat. Now I have been loving this brand for pretty much all my bases, and this one is no exception. It's so good. Alrighty, y'all, so here's the finished nail set. It is nice. It's definitely giving salon quality, you guys already know, but I really thoroughly enjoyed today's video. We are definitely revisiting Coffee Plate because I want to do something more. Like, this is cute, but I want to elevate this. So yes, thank you again to Maniology for sending me such an amazing plate, and I look forward to creating for you guys again in the future. And if you guys also enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and you guys know, catch me in one of the 2 videos at the end, and I'll see you guys there.